Hey everyone, my name's Olivia and today we are diving into Jotform's AI Agent, what they are, how they work, and how you can create your own fully functioning AI agent without writing a single line of code. Let's get started. If you guys aren't familiar with Jotform, it's an online platform that offers a free form builder to help businesses and people who have no coding knowledge create and manage forms like surveys, applications, payment forms, and more. Now they've introduced something even more powerful, their AI agents. These are virtual assistants that don't just respond with preset answers. They actually understand what people are saying. They use machine learning, which means that they can be trained with your specific information, and natural language processing, which lets them understand and respond to human language in a natural conversational way. Alright, now let's walk through how to build an AI agent together. So first, go to the Jotform AI Agent homepage and click Create Your AI Agent. From here, you'll see a few different ways to get started depending on how much control or guidance you want. So here we can start from scratch. This is perfect if you have a very specific idea in mind. You just kind of describe what kind of AI agent you want, or you can use a form. This option lets you link your agent to an existing Jotform form. There's also the choice to pick a template. These are great because they come preloaded with example prompts and training, so you don't have to build everything from scratch. Lastly, you can clone yourself. You can upload your own knowledge base like emails, FAQs, or even scripts, and Jotform will build an AI agent that mimics how you would answer questions. When we select the template option, we are brought to this page of all of Jotform's templates. And as you can see, there's lots of different industries and AI agents to pick from. So we're just simply going to search up restaurant. When we search up restaurant, we get all of Jotform's available restaurant AI agents. Today, we're going to go with the restaurant order AI agent. So now we're in the build tab. Before we start designing our AI agent, let's talk about channels. So channels are basically the different ways your customers can interact with your AI agent. So here are the options. There's a standalone page. So this standalone page creates a direct link to your AI agent, which is perfect if you want to share it via email, text, post it on social media, or even link it in your website. So if you want a live agent on your site, the chatbot option gives you an embedded code that you can place into your web page. You can also use voice interactions. You can set it up to take phone calls or use voice on your website. Next up, let's make our agent look the part. So here in this build tab, there's a designer section. If you press the blue paintbrush icon in the top right, you are directed to the designer tab. Here in the designer tab, you can pick your AI agent avatar. You can also pick the color scheme and style of your standalone chat. Alright, so let's get started with picking out an avatar for our AI agent. So Jotform has a built-in library of avatars, everything from professional business avatars to fun little cartoons. Jotform also gives us a pretty cool option of generating an avatar. If you have a specific look in mind, you can just type a short prompt like chef holding a cookie, and Jotform will use AI to create a custom avatar based on your description. So I have done this a couple times and I have had problems where the generation does not go exactly as planned. When I was creating an AI agent of my own, I generated an agent and it ended up having 3 arms. So you may want to continuously give the AI prompts until it is perfect and just the way you like it. And lastly, you can upload your own image. So if you have a logo, mascot, or photo you want to use instead, you can just upload it here and it will be used as the face of your AI agent. So now that we've got an avatar, let's style the rest of the experience to match our brand. So still in the build tab, we can head over to the style section. Here's where you can customize everything about how your AI agent looks, kind of like decorating its home. So then we can move on to the color scheme. So here you can pick from the preset color themes, or you can enter in your own hex codes or use the color wheel to match your brand exactly. So for my agent, I'm going to be going with a pink theme. So I'm just going to pick this pink preset color. I'm also going to change the colors of my buttons and chat bubbles to kind of just help fit these little accents into our interface. So you can also change the background image or color. You can upload a custom background image like a picture of your storefront. Today I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you upload your own background image. So here I picked a flower background, also an option to pick your layout settings. You can choose whether you want the agent to appear on the left or the right side of the chat. Lastly, you can add your logo. So here you can just upload your business logo so that it appears at the top of the conversation or on the welcome screen. So once you're happy with the look and feel, you're ready to move on to the most important part, which is training your AI agent. Training your AI agent is important because you want the agent to know exactly how to help your customers. We can continue into the Train tab, where we teach the agent how to answer questions and perform tasks. This is basically the brain of your AI agent, and Jotform gives you a few different ways to load it up with knowledge. So first, you can upload a file. So for example, I'm going to upload a PDF of a restaurant menu, and I'm gonna tell the agent to use it whenever someone asks about prices or dish details. You can also paste in a website link. If you already have important info on your website, like your hours, location, or policies, just paste the link and Jotform will crawl the page to learn everything on it. Once you've added a few knowledge items, your agent can start responding intelligently to customer questions. So now let's get into the Actions tab. So this is where you create rules that trigger responses or behaviors based on what the customer says. So think of it as giving your agent reflexes, like if X happens, do Y. So I'm going to set up an action so that if a customer seems frustrated, the agent doesn't keep chatting. It instead offers to connect them to a human. Alright, so now let's head over to the Publish tab. So first, you can start off with just sharing a link. This is pretty much the easiest option to just copy a direct link. You can paste it into emails, share it on social media, or add it to your business card. Also an option to embed on your website. If you want your agent to appear right on your site like a chat bubble in the bottom corner, just copy the embedded code provided here. Our last option is a phone agent. So Jotform lets you assign a phone number to your agent for $10 a month, which can get pricey. So when someone calls that number, they'll be greeted and helped by your AI assistant through voice. So once you pick your sharing method, you're pretty much good to go. Before we wrap up, let's talk about pricing. Jotform offers 5 pricing tiers, and each one comes with different limits based on what you need. The first tier is the starter tier, which is good if you're just testing things out. You can build one AI agent and get a limited number of interaction and minutes per month. This is perfect for small projects, classrooms, or early experiments. Then there's a bronze plan, which is designed for small businesses or solo entrepreneurs. You get more AI usage, more form submissions, and extra storage. If you're expecting light customer traffic or you just want to build a more serious prototype, this is a solid option. Next up is the silver plan, so you get more AI minutes, more forms, and a higher monthly submission cap. This is ideal for businesses that rely heavily on forms, scheduling, or automated support. Next up is the gold plan. This is overall best for high traffic websites or companies that need advanced limits and performance. So now you've seen how to build, train, and publish an AI agent using Jotform. That said, like with any AI tool, it is not perfect. The agent relies on information you give it, and there may be times it misinterprets what a customer says or doesn't quite hit the right tone. With the right setup and ongoing tweaks, it could be a useful way to automate repetitive tasks and free up your time. Thank you so much for watching, and visit the links in the description for more information on Jotform AI agents.